Good morning, dear students. Welcome once again to online video lectures. Unit number 6, Art, has been continued, and today we'll take activity number 5. In this activity number 5, we have been given with two photographs, and these two photographs are taken by Mr. Andy, and he has created an artwork by taking this photograph. We have to talk to our partner, means this is a partner activity, and considering the views of our partner, we have to get note down what has been used as a painting structure here. You can see in the first photograph a person is lying on the ground, and in the second photograph we can see there is a white mark. Now you have to discuss with your partner and think about the way how Andy has created this artwork. So, dear students, in my opinion, I think that Andy might have painted himself totally white in color, and after that he would have lied down on the floor to get that impression on the ground, and afterwards he would have made the necessary corrections in the ground, or maybe he would have drawn an outline of his body, and after that he would have painted in using different colors. So you can also think the different ways how Andy have used the method to create this impression on the land. Whatever you think, you have to write in the space which is given here. So I leave this up to you and find out the exact method what is used by the Andy to create such kind of an art. Let us go to activity number 6. Think of some natural objects around you that can be used to create an artwork and list them. Also, draw a rough sketch of what you would like to create using some of them. So, examples are given here. These are the natural things which are used to create different imaginary landscapes and drawing arts. Here, the thorns have been used in this first pictures. These are the thorns which are used to create and drawing effect. Here, pebbles are used to create a drawing effect. These are the natural things which are used to create the drawing effect. Now here also in the activity number 6, a box is given to you, and you will have to use the natural objects which you can find around yourself so that you can create an artwork. Also you have to list them. So this is your homework for today. You have to think and you have to draw the sketch into your own textbooks. If you find it difficult to draw in the textbook, you can draw it in the notebook. So dear students, I will be very happy to see the different forms you will use to create that artwork, and we will see the best of the drawings which are done by the students in our regular class. So wait for the time to arrive when we will meet in our regular class, and we will see the drawings made by all of you. So all the best from my side, and I will see the artwork made by you. Let us continue with activity number 7. Here we have been given the exact definition of art. Let us see what it is. Art is a medium of expression. Artists express their views, thoughts, and philosophies through different media. Here it is a test given to you, and you have to guess what it is. There is one medium of expression that expresses views and thoughts of all common people. It looks very simple, but it is not. It has caricatures of people. Caricatures means drawings. It has the drawings of people, also animals and objects. It can also be a satire. Satire means very impressive, which can touch your heart. We form it almost every day in the newspaper. Generally, it is a sketch with a few words. What art it is. So the space is given here. I think you have guessed it right, but still I want you all to give answer of this. You all know my number. You can WhatsApp me on my number, or you can give your answers in the comment box of this video. Let us see how many of you can give correct answers. So if you want a hint, here it is. Do you call TV programs like Tom and Jerry, Chota Bheem, etc.? If you will see these things, you will be easily guessing the things which are given here. the artwork which is given here. So look at the work by a very famous well-known cartoonist R.K. Lakshman and identify what is common in both of them. In the first picture here, it is given that it is safer to sleep in the middle of the road than on the pavement these days. So there is a message given to us to sleep on the middle of the road is more safer, but to sleep on the pavement is not safer. In the previous years, I think 5 to 10 years before, there was an incident taken place by one of well-known Bollywood actor. He took his vehicle and dashed many people who were sleeping on the pavement of the road. So the same message is been given by Mr. R.K. Lakshman, that it is more safer to sleep in the middle of the road than to sleep on the pavements. In the second picture, you can see a lot of traffic is given here. Of course, I have a car, but I don't have a road to drive it on. It means the writer is saying that we all have facilities, but due to the growing population, we are not able to use it. So we have a car, but we don't have a road to drive it on. So it is better to walk and rather than to get trapped in the traffic. So it's better to walk on the pavement freely and be on time wherever you want to reach, rather than to get trapped in the traffic and lose your valuable time. So I think today this is enough for you all. Here you have to write the answer for these boxes which are given here. I hope you might have understood what is the word which is going to come here. I want you all to answer in the comment box, or you can also WhatsApp me. And here also you can use the natural objects which are found in your surroundings, and you can create a beautiful artwork. One of the example is given here, that is used by Mr. Andy. He is a very well known drawing artist. See, these are the art done by Mr. Andy using the natural objects. So that's all for now, dear students. I hope you might have got what I want to convey in activity number 5, 6 and 7. I hope you will also complete the given homework. So that's all for now. All the best. Be safe and be healthy. Thank you.